Well, this summer, the mission of St. Jude Children's Research Hospital and dream of our own Danny Thomas comes back to home ground.
Chris Vickers, he's live from the St. Jude Dream Home in Perrysburg.
Hey guys, the St. Jude Dream Home giveaway is back here in Perrysburg. And you know, guys, last month I had an opportunity to visit St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. They are changing the way we fight childhood cancer across the world and back here locally.
Chandler had a pretty gruesome prognosis. He's sitting here and he's fighting his way back, and he's cancer-free right now. How do you thank a hospital for that? They have kept our family intact, and they have saved my child, and we're forever grateful for that.
Meet Chandler, a child winning the battle against cancer.
How else would you feel for someone who saved your life and got you through a year of misery, basically?
For survivors like Chandler, words can't go far enough.
I owe St. Jude my life.
A life and future made possible by the care at St. Jude Children's Research Hospital and the big dream of Danny Thomas.
It took your heart and your loving mind and your generous soul to make this fabulous dream come true.
It doesn't even come close to what I'm feeling, but just the simple word of thank you. It holds so much meaning when I say it.
This hospital is close to the heart of Toledo. Its founder, Danny Thomas, was raised in our hometown and is a graduate of Woodward High School.
You mean your Uncle Janus from Toledo?
Yep. Before becoming an entertainment icon, struggling and in desperate times, Danny Thomas's plea to St. Jude was heard. Prayers answered, Danny pledged to give back.
I never thought I would live to see St. Jude Hospital built.
And that laid the foundation of a bold dream, helping children and fighting for a cure.
Wouldn't Danny be proud to see all of this stuff and to see what that one moment in his time has caused to happen? It's pretty cool.
St. Jude Children's Research Hospital is changing the way we treat childhood cancer and other life-threatening diseases. A promise Danny Thomas made decades ago, and it's helping children in Northwest Ohio today. Research which they freely share to hospitals and institutions all over the world. This helps treat kids locally. Care the Warneman family from Putnam County found comfort in suffering the tragic loss of two children, both battling cancer at St. Jude Children's Research Hospital.
Griffin and Stella's purpose potentially could be to cure cancer, and Wilms tumor in particular. It's not too often that there are siblings who have Wilms, so the information that they can learn from them could be the difference in finding a cure for Wilms. But it's information that they share to institutions across the country.
When the hospital was founded in 1962, the survival rate of childhood cancer was 20%. Today, it's over 80.
Childhood cancer is awful, but St. Jude offers so much in way of hope and joy. It's a happy place. It's not a sad place.
Hope for a cure that comes at no cost to these families or children. Never does a family receive a bill for medical treatment, housing, or care. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital is funded through generous donations. This supports the mission and statement that no child should ever die of cancer.
I hear a lot of people say maybe they'll make this a museum one day, which would be kind of cool, you know, and they don't need this hospital anymore because they've cured cancer.
All right, go ahead and support that dream and that mission of St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Of course, that big dream that Danny Thomas had with the St. Jude Dream Home giveaway. Built by Slasking Building Company down here in Perrysburg, valued at $400,000. You could get your tickets now. Just call 1-800-831-7061 for your chance to win the Dream Home. Back to you guys.
Chris Vickers, thanks so very much. I loved your story, my friend.
Very
and Chandler said it all. They saved my life. And that survival rate, lives are being saved.
Wow, incredible. Robertsville 4